Good evening, guys. I mean, it's a big pleasure to talk to you, and it's a pleasure to see you today. And thanks, guys, for inviting me. Actually, it's the first time when I share my Bulgarian experience with not Ukrainians and with not Bulgarians. Yeah, so we say pretty big international community here. Is that understood? Just let me know. I mean, to be understandable what I should share, just give me the idea. Who is from Bulgaria here? Just let me know. Oh, it's quite good. Okay, super. Who is from? We can say who's from the Eastern Bloc, from Russia, Ukraine, maybe former Soviet Union Republic, whatever. Okay. Okay. Who is from like Western or Africa or America, South America, Australia? Okay, wow, super. Okay, this is understandable. So we have like international conference, like United Nations model, whatever today. Yeah. So, but at the same time, who is like one week in Bulgaria? No. So 1 month. 1 month. Okay, pretty tough. Okay, 2 months. Half year. Who is half year in Bulgaria? Almost. Okay, good. Because it should be more understandable how to survive. So I'll give you a story. If you have any questions, so you can interrupt me and ask me whatever you want to say. But I will say, I'm not sure that it will be interesting for you because you already know this stuff, but I will try. So, a couple years ago, I took a decision to move to Bulgaria. And when I think about it, I traveled before. I used to live in the States before and in Germany a little bit. And I think, okay, Bulgaria is something really close to Ukraine or Russia because I was born in Soviet Union. And I said, okay, it's more or less understandable. But it was a big mistake because sometimes, I mean, the letters, it looks the same, but it's different, you know. The people, it looks the same, they're different, you know. The rules, the food, and everything, it looks the same, but they're different. And actually, it's a big thing. So the first time when I come here, I have no idea what to expect, but I think, okay, it will be something different. And the main problem, because all people in Russia and even all Bulgarians told me, come on, Bulgarians speak Russian, they understand. And no. A lot of people, like they even like old people, they think that they speak Russian, but it's not actually Russian, you know, it's like different thing. And the first big problem for me, first was the major problem for me, it was a especially shakehead, you know, that's how it works. I'm still training myself how to do this because you can imagine I'm a trainer. I'm addicted to the feedback, and I have I run a presentation. I have 50 Bulgarians in the room, and I run a presentation for like 40 minutes. And after that, okay, guys, so it makes sense, and all of them do this. Like no, okay, what I should do in that case? So in this case, I can say it's really tough, or I sometimes. I trap all time, and I put this term all time. And go to the bank, I say, hey, I have an account in your bank, it's a Desika банка, имаме сметка, ваши банка, можно мои пари на мен? И this guy do this. And I think, no, what's happened? I say, okay. Right now it's okay. So it's always. And at the same time, it's happened with me. For example, I mean, I'm driving near the Kaufland, it's a parking spot, and I'm leaving. And the guy wanna take this parking spot, and he shows me like, "Are you leaving?" And I say, "Yes." I mean, I show him because I cannot speak, you know, because I'm in my car. I show him like, "Yes, I'm leaving." And the guy and goes away, you know. So because it's kind of automatically saying and so on. So according for that, maybe it's more like it's one of the toughest things that I experience. I go for the language, and for the language, it's really complicated. It's not something different from Russian. The main problem. It sounds the same, but it means different thing. I will give you an example. I believe that not a lot of people here speak Russian, but for example, to the right in Bulgarian, to the right in Russian, it means it's направо. And in Bulgarian, it's straight. So when the people told me направо, I think, okay, I understood it, it's easy, but it's not, because it's something different. Or for example, the chair in Bulgarian is stol. But stol in Russian is the same word. And it's spelled the same. It's you can write it the same way. But it's mean table. Yeah, so do you have extra stol? Yes, but it's a different thing. So it's a lot of, because I believe, I don't know for sure, but I have this feeling that you can imagine you have a Russian vocabulary and Bulgarian vocabulary, and somebody just shifted. So when they do the translation, that somebody shifted. And these things really is the same thing. It's different. For example, the watermelon. The watermelon in Bulgarian is dinya, but dinya in Russian it's a melon. It's a pepper. So it's really close word. It's even in the from industry, but it's the same. So I pretty forgot the language. Also with some, I can tell you, Bulgarians have a lot of pretty strange names. I will give you one example just because, okay, we're moving to the food part, and I know the bunnies, everybody know banica, sirene, and stuff, and so on. So you can imagine, because I am downtown. I used to live in hostel in nearby when I just arrived, and I come downtown and come to street food, like a street place. I want to say, можно banica, like I want some banica and something, and it's no one there. It's literally a strange place. I cannot say, but okay. And it was pretty strange guy, and the strange guy, I ordered banica. The strange guy looked at me and say, "Do you want a princess?" I told him, but in Bulgarian, it means, "Искаш принцесса?" I said, I looked at him and said, "Pardon? Like what?" He said, yeah, princess. Imami hubavi princess. Like, I have a good princesses for you. And look at this place. And I look at this place. I can imagine the quality of the princesses. I said, no. But my problem, again, I do this, like, and I say, okay, And he said, Banisa, give me something really strange. And I want to go away from that. But, I mean, sometimes you think you understand, but you're not, And welcome to Bulgaria. And after that, the sin there, the rhythm of the life, how people have this attitude to the life, it's also pretty different. And I believe maybe it's more like Balkans, also Slavic. But I will give you an example. I come here for New Year, and rent a space for New Year. I go to Ukraine, come back to celebrate New Year. I open the door, and I have a mess there because of canalization, whatever. It was a problem. And the main problem, it was the 31st of January. So I call my friend, said, hey, we'll send you the guy who can repair the stuff, like plumber. And the plumber stuff, come to this, look at that. And so, it's a big problem. Pay me like 30 leva and I will go. I said, okay, but he's like, golem problem, and he did nothing. And I still don't figure out what works. And I started to manage it myself. But again, the 31st of January, 1st of January, it's no one here, and all the people go, and every holidays, it's really hard to find somewhere, to find someone at least, and so on. And really the rhythm is different. For example, in my place when I live, I push the button for the doors, and the doors do this, and I read all my Facebook feed just because it's enter. The speed is really different from what because, for example, you want to make a business cards, and normally in Ukraine it takes 15 minutes. And here it's like, hey, you can come next year or whatever. I want to order something. No, I can tell. Even I want to order water, and I want to call the company. Hey, I want to order water today. I need to have an event. And they say, yes, that's okay. We'll come you next week. We sit down. We drink a coffee. We'll figure out what you want. I said, I don't want a coffee. I want a water now. I said, no. And I called two companies. And the third company, he told me, we cannot help you because the guy who can drink coffee with you, figure out your needs, in vacation right now. I said, okay, but I want it today. I will call to another company. Hey, no problem. And I really want to figure out what's happening in this case. For example, I have this kind of fruit and vegetables place near my home, and the guy closed it for the whole August, and go to the vacation for the Black Sea. It's impossible that it can be possible in Ukraine or Russia or whatever you want, because it's a season. It's a high season. You should make a business. You can ask your native. You can hire someone to do this business for you. And what I figured out, I'm really looking for the answer. And one Bulgarian HR lady, she told me that Bulgarians just want to save energy. The save energy, it's a kind of national thing. and saving energy no point. And I talk to my guys in office, guys, you saving energy too much, So please, and they told me, if you want to check who is really saving energy, go to Greece. It's 300 kilometers to Halkidiki and check it there. So we are like super speedy if you compare to them, and that's amazing. So that I figure out. And after that, I think, okay, how to think. So some tips I can say how to survive. So first one, what you should learn. It's more about the food and survive on the street and everything. So I can tell you, for someone who just arrived here, just several tips for them. You should learn several simple words. The first one, shop. You know shop? Yeah? Shop and sky. So 2 English words, shop and sky. If you use it together, you will get the most popular salad. So you should use it shop sky. Yeah? It's really easy. The good thing that the Bulgarians really passionate about their food. For example, second thing is that you can order everywhere. You can do this one like Pierre, Pierre and Angelina Jolie. If you use it surname Jolie and Pierre together, it will be Pierre Jolie. So use the shop sky, Pierre Jolie, they have it everywhere. Pierre Jolie, it's a piece of meat. They give it to you. And I can tell you if you wanna shop sky and Pierre Jolie, you can find it everywhere. You can go Italian restaurant, you can go Japanese restaurant, you can go Vietnamese restaurant, you can go steakhouse, you can go Italian. Everywhere, it's the big menu, like a whole book, and everywhere you have shop sky and Pierre Jolie, everywhere. So you will survive for food for sure. And second thing, if you come from the bad neighborhood, sometimes it's happened. I really love this stand-up comedian who told that if you come in States to the bad neighborhood, you should fake the Russian accent, right? But here, I will give you one more thing. So if you come to the bad neighborhood, you have some guys, there and so on, like momcheta od fakulteta, they like starting, like talking for you, whatever. I will tell you what you learn. Again, like Bill Clinton and Prince Harry, right? So it's Bill Harry. You should use the 2 words for that. And after that, you should say like the whole sentence. It should be like this: Bill Harry, you are Nazi. And it works. You know why? Because that's how Bulgarians support their national team. Yeah? Do you want to try? So let's try it. Like again, you should say Bill, but all together. Bill, Harry, you're Nazi. Yeah? Could you do it? Yeah, no. Like imagine that you support, like Bulgarians support the national team. Bill, Harry, you're Nazi. Yeah, that sounds good. Yeah. Okay, thank you guys. If you have any questions, I'll be happy to answer.